Hello and welcome to Tara's Daily Insight and the Open Door, your morning and afternoon spiritual caffeine, and even for the evening because it won't keep you awake. My name is Mitchell, and I appreciate you taking time to watch these videos. I want to go ahead and set the intention for you and for me that we would receive healing, guidance, confirmation, and a better connection to our higher self. I also want to set the intention that we would resonate, operate, and vibrate in the highest possible frequency of divine love that we can today, and that we would be in alignment and harmony with our authentic self and true source. So, with all that being said, let me pull a card. It is Six of Swords. So the number six is it's a feminine number, so it's kind of passive, not a lot of movement going on. But then we couple that with the swords, which is very dynamic, very masculine, and we do have some gentle movement going on in this card. As you can see, the lady in the boat, she's moving forward. Oftentimes this card is about transitioning, moving from one place to another. It's often about moving to a better place. There is a ferryman on the back of the boat with a light guiding you, and I will often say that the light is behind you because you are the person in the front of the boat, unless you're the driver today, and you're shining it forth to see where you can go. So keep in mind that this transition, this movement, it often will cause quite a bit of we'll say mental frustration or angst, or it can, because we're dealing with the element of swords, which is in the brain, the logical side, and again, very masculine and dynamic. So I feel like that's pretty much the message for today, that there's, and I'm going to use the word gentle because I keep hearing it, there's going to be some gentle changes and shifts crossing over. If there is anyone close to the edge of this life, this would be someone who's probably like been in hospice or in some kind of care for a long time. I see it as being a very gentle crossing over. And if you are close to someone like that, as almost anyone would tell you, make sure you make peace with them. Let them know you love them. If it is, and I'm going to say this as I'm hearing it, if it is very obvious that this is the end of this chapter for them, then go ahead and either energetically or vocally, allow them to go. As a lot of times people will stay here and hang on longer than they probably should. Because they feel like there's unfinished business, or the ones behind are clinging so tightly to them. So like I said, you can do that energetically or vocally, verbally. So enjoy the gentle transition and crossing over today as you move into the weekend. And I know there's a beautiful, I think it's a pink moon is what someone said, a pink full moon. I don't know the exact date of when it was happening, but it surely looked full last night. So if it didn't happen overnight, it's happening tonight, tomorrow. So my phone usually lets me know, but I didn't hear a beep yet. So have a wonderful day. Stay tuned for the open door. Thank you for staying tuned in to the open door. If you just joined me here at this spot, my name is Mitchell, the Intuitive Messenger. I've already set the intention at the beginning of the other video. Check it out. I'm getting some images of something that I've been doing lately, and that is walking through my open door, like right before bed or like early in the morning when I wake up before anybody else in the house, and just walking through and sitting down on a bench with either my higher self, my guides, some angels, whoever I feel comfortable or led to call in, or I sit down with the energy of someone in my life, and I, as my higher self, have a conversation with their higher self. And it's been really interesting because the conversations are as open and honest as they possibly can be, and that's mainly because, well, I mean, I'm in a spiritual type of a place, form, not in human, so I can kind of step out of any fear of the questioning, of the type of questions, of the answers that might come back. So, and the interesting thing is I can see it making a difference in my work and my relationships and things like that with those that I'm having these conversations with. So, say you have like either a loved one or a boss that you're having a difficult time with. Step into that place, and it's okay to rant and rave or even yell and cuss, but step in honestly and openly and just kind of ask them. Here's how I feel. Here's what's going on. What are your intentions? And then listen, because most likely you're going to hear something like, I'm just afraid, or I've got my own issues at home that I'm scared of, and they're reacting and you're catching part of that. And it gives you just a better light and understanding of who they are. So I've really been enjoying that aspect, just kind of traveling to the other side of the door and meeting with the energies of those that are in and around me. Because once I get there, then it does feel more like that whole oneness that we all speak of and know to be, rather than separateness. So that's kind of interesting. So not a lot going on through the open door. Weekend, I'm saying what I see. I'm seeing Midwest storms coming in. I'm seeing the number 108. And if that is a death toll, then I want you and me at this moment to send as much love and light as we can to that area. And because I believe that we can make changes as a collective. And I would like to say that there would be love and light and protection if storms roll through the Midwest, versus seeing a death toll of 108 people. Once again, not a big doom and gloom person, but this is what I'm seeing, and I've kind of made a promise to myself, and I think I did to you guys as well, to say what I see, and let's use the collective energy that we have to bring peace and safety and collectively create a more beautiful, loving, higher vibrating earth that we can. So there's the message. Let's collectively raise the vibration of this earth. It's a simple one. It's what most of us talk about, read about, and believe about. So I say to you, have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.